Thank you, Victor, for the remarks. We're going to move into the awards portion of the program. But before doing so, I would like to emphasize that each of the groups that participated today are encouraged to submit their papers to the Association for the Study of the Cuban Economy Conference, which is this summer. It's always in July. And if you guys need more information about that conference, please contact Dr. Solo or anybody on the Cuba Infrastructure Committee. But you're all, regardless of the rankings today, encouraged to submit. Before going into the awards of the groups, we'd like to recognize our panel of judges for all their time and dedication to the event, that not only today, but prior to the event, in evaluating and reading each one of the submittals and giving their time and effort to really pour through the documents. First and foremost, I'd like to bring up, we have a couple of token certificates for you guys. First and foremost, Eduardo Vega. If you could come up for a photo, each one of you for a photo.
The three teams.
Vega.
And we're gonna just line up.
Yeah, if you guys can all come up at once, probably be better. Eddie Infante. Javier Rodriguez. Carlos Espinosa. And Christopher Kish. Thank you guys again. Thank you. Christina, if you'd like to present the awards.
So we'll present the awards, starting with the third place, and that is University of Florida, the Pescaponics. Do we have? And you have to let's
Checks afterwards.
Yes. For the second place, we have the University of Florida, ACERE. And for the first place, we have the University of Miami, Los Huracanes. All the presentations were excellent, and I know how much work you guys have put into this, so we're so excited and so proud of you. We'd like to recognize the other three teams that put, all this effort into their presentations. And so we have From Florida Atlantic University, Lillian Gonzalez, Future Engineering. From Florida International University, Electromagnetic Technology, Stephanie Brown and Abel Gran. And from the University of Miami, Energía, Melissa Varona, Maggie Giraldo, and Seth Marini.
And just a couple of things before we go. Just want to acknowledge once again, thank you to the Cuban Heritage Foundation, thank you to ICAS, and thank you to the Gosueta Foundation for all their support, and the two associations, the Association of Cuban Engineers and the Cuban American Association of Civil Engineers, which is my true organization. So, and one more note, I think Maria wanted to mention a couple of events real quick before we go on upcoming events.
Just to remind you all that both organizations are holding our yearly gala. This will take place the first time that both organizations actually are under the presidency of two ladies. So. It begins at 7 p.m. And the students only pay half price, and we're looking for sponsors. We will have sponsors for some of the seats, so if you do not or cannot afford it, either contact Elena, Dr. Gabriel, Solo Gabriel, or myself, and we will make sure that you do have a seat at the gala. And this is, again, March 15th, 7 p.m. at the Miami Airport Hilton. The next thing. The Cuban Patriotic Council, or La Junta Patriótica Cubana, which I am the vice president, will hold its Congress in November. At that time, every year, we have presentations about the Cuban infrastructure. We have Nelson Perez Jacom and Jose that have participated on previous congresses, and we need input. And if you're interested in making your presentation, again, available to that the event, please let me know and keep in touch, and we'll let you know about all the details. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you all for attending. That was the 2013 Cuba Infrastructure Challenge.